What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here, and it seems like you want the best horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, if you saw my other guide, I showcased how to get this beautiful white Arabian horse. At the time of recording that video, I believe that this Arabian horse was the best horse in the game. As you can see, it's an Arabian white coat horse. Its handling is elite, which is the superior version of all the other horses, and it has the best stats in the game. But upon further investigation and looking into some statistics of horses with my trusty guidebook, I've come to the realization that the white Arabian horse is not the best horse in the game. Lucky enough for you, in this video, I'll be showcasing where and how to get the best horse in game that is normally only available at the end of the game. That means after you beat chapter 6 and the epilogue, you were able to get the best horse in the game. But I have found a way where you can get it in chapter 2 in a special way. So of course, if you do enjoy the video, drop a like. Let's go for 2,000 likes on this video. And let me showcase to you guys the second best horse, as this is the third best horse. So my first best horse video was totally wrong. This is the best classification of horses, but not necessarily the best horse in the game. In Saint Denis, you can get the second best horse. This is an Arabian elite horse. What you need to do is go ahead and head over to buy horses in the stable, and there's a few options here. So first up, we have the black Arabian horse. Now, this is the second best horse. As you can see, the handling is elite, and the statistics on it are equally as good as my white horse, but it has less health. So the white horse has 5 health, 5 stamina, and 6 speed and 6 acceleration, where the black Arabian has 6 health, 6 stamina, 6 speed, and 6 acceleration. And but it will cost you. So I guess the big difference here is that the white horse is free. You can pick the white horse up in my guide I uploaded on the video about a week ago. And then if you want the black version, which is the second best horse, this could be picked up at the stables in Saint Denis for $1,050. But the best horse in the game is available not in the stables or out in free roam. Normally you pick it up after at the Blackwater stables, but I have a little trick I'm going to show you guys to get the best horse in the game. Now, the Terkel Man, the one that's available right above the black horse, is also a very good horse. As you can see, the comparison to the Arabian and the Terkel Man on the bottom, you see the stamina and the health. The Terkel Man has more health and it has less stamina, as you can see. So the middle column right below the prices is the health, and the left one is the stamina. So the Terkel Man is a standard handling horse, but it has great speed, but it doesn't have great acceleration. The Terkel Man's breakdown is 7 health, 5 stamina, 6 speed, and 5 acceleration. So it's 1 point less than the Black Arabian, and it's 1 point less than the acceleration than the Black Arabian. But it has more health than the White Arabian and the same stamina and speed as the White Arabian, but 1 point less acceleration. So if you have an extra 950 bucks, this one's actually better than the white horse, but it is going to cost you 950 bucks. So I think it's time. I think it's time now for me to show you how to get the best horse in the game. Really quickly before we do that, I am going to use some tack and services. I'm going to groom. I'm going to get some services done to my horse, and I'm going to get the healthcare package. I'm going to get the healthcare package on this bad boy. Now, my horse bonding level right now is maxed, and that's why my health and stamina are so high comparative to the black and the Terkel. So let me show you really quickly what that looks like. As you can see, my stamina and health bar are pretty high up there. And when you compare that stamina bar to this stamina bar, you notice there's a huge difference. But if this had a level 4 bonding level, then this one would be better, in theory, if I leveled it up. I could do that, but let's get the better horse right now. Let's waste no more time, because I know you guys are eager to get it. What's also funny is that yesterday, I believe it was, I posted a video showcasing how to get the legendary gold horse, which is the Buell horse that belonged to a special character in Red Dead Redemption 2 that you can't get any other way, I believe. Like, that horse is the only way to get it is through that specific mission. So very interesting to make sure you grab whatever horse you can, but sadly there's only 4 available horse slots. So pick your horses wisely. Now, just because these are the best statistic horses, they have the best stats, health, acceleration, whatever, This is your game. This is your life you're living as Arthur Morgan, and you can choose to live your best life with whatever horse you want. You necessarily don't need to have the exact horse that I'm showcasing to you, but you can have whatever horse you want. So if you go to this location on the map right here, there's always going to be 2 horses here that spawn. Now, what's great about this spawn location of these horses is that the horses are always changing. So you can go up to these horses and see what they're all about. So this is the Tennessee Walker, as you can see, and these horses are not great horses, but I don't have this one, the Soulful Punch. This is a new horse I've never found before, but this is a heavy horse. So to get a new horse to spawn here, all you simply need to do is get away from this location, simply save your game here. Really easy, just save your game. I think everyone knows how to do that by now. If you don't, it's like the most important tip I could ever give you in Red Dead Redemption 2. Then back out of that screen and then go to exit game. You need to exit the game for it to work. If you don't exit the game, it won't work. Once you've loaded out of the game, go back into story and just wait for a new horse to spawn. So after you respawn back in the game, you want to just head on over to the location I showed you on the map earlier to see what horses are there now. Let's see what we're working with now, dudes. We're looking for the Rose Gold Arabian. We have an American Starbred, and I think, is this it? Not it. That's not the one. It looks like the one we want, but it's not. This one is chocolate roan. We don't want no chocolate roan. Look, I think you're a very pretty horse, but you're just not the one we're looking for. I'm sorry, okay? I'm very sorry. You have a nice day, little chocolate horse. Actually, wow. This Missouri Fox Trotter is actually one of the best horses in the game as well. This horse is the fastest horse in the game. Just so you guys know. This is actually the fastest horse in the game. This has the most speed, but it has the worst acceleration. So this horse is equally as good as the White Arabian. It has 5 health, 6 stamina, 7 speed, and 5 acceleration. Comparative to the White Arabian that has 5 health, same as the White Fox Trotter. 5 stamina the White Arabian has, where this one has 6. The White Arabian has 6 speed. This one has 7 speed, but the White Arabian has 6 acceleration. This one has 5 acceleration. I might pick this one up just to pick it up. By the way, if you don't want to restart your game or exit the game every time, you can always just run away from this stable area and it will give you a new horse every time if you just run away quite a distance. Like if you go up this road towards town and just turn around right when you get to town. So I'll show you right where I turn around. You can just simply do the same thing. As you saw, there was a black and white horse there when we just arrived. And if we just do this and then turn around right here and I'll go back over there, there'll be a new horse, but there's only going to be one. The best way to do it is by restarting your game, so then you have a better chance because you get 2 horses. But if you don't want to do it that way, you can always do it this way and just keep running up and down the road and you get a new horse like that as well. As you will see, there's a different horse here now. Now there's no horse actually. So that's the risk you run doing it like this. Sometimes there'll just be no horse. I have never in my life seen a literal gold horse. The Terkel Man with the gold coat. This has to be rare, right? Like, come on. A gold horse? What? So the Terkel Man is like one of the rare horses. It's like the number 4th best horse. It's like on the same level as the White Arabian and the Fox Trotter in terms of just like overall. It's the horse with the most health. The stats go 7 health, 5 stamina, 6 speed, and 5 acceleration, with 7 being the highest. So it has almost the fastest speed. It has the most health. It's not a terrible horse, but I've never seen this horse in gold. Literal gold horse. Listen, it may not be rare, but if you were to steal this horse, it's an easy way to make money. You can just take a horse from here, take it over here. This horse sells for $38. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. So I'm gonna hang my head in defeat here because I have spent the last, I don't even know how long, over an hour trying to get the different Arabians to spawn. I was able to get the white, black, and I've seen the rose gray spawn, and the stream was telling me that it can happen. Like my viewers were like, it can happen. And dudes, I spent so long trying to get these to spawn, but we have literally seen every single horse in the game spawn here, except for the one that we're looking for. And I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna leave this and let's try it one more time. We're gonna leave this game and I'm gonna end this recording. And as soon as I end, I'm gonna try one more time. And of course, right when I try, I'll get it that time. It happens every single time. But regardless, that is a simple way to get any horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 for free. I think it's an easy method you can do. You can grab whatever horse you want. The best thing about it is you don't really get this honor for it or a bounty if you do it when no one's around. You also wear a mask can help. Just put your saddle on the horse and you can just easily get away with it. It's so simple to just walk away with the horse. It's actually surprisingly too scary to do it because it's just way too easy. We're gonna try one more time here. I spent about an hour and a half on my stream just circulating through the horses. I wish it was a bigger bunch of horses, like, you know, 4 to 5, because I ended up seeing what happens. You get similar horses every time, and I think the best time to do it is midday, like 150 like it is right now, and sunny. I've seen that sunny weather gets you a guaranteed horse spawn, but it may not be the horse you want. So like now we have a Tennessee Walker, and this is a Tennessee Walker and a Tennessee Walker. So like both really not great horses, but they are free horses. Earlier we had a race horse that spawned. You often, I want to say often, get a decent horse. It's not always gonna get Arabian. I think 1 out of every 8 tries is an Arabian horse that I've seen. But for some reason, all my Arabian horses were white male Arabian horses, which you can't find in the wild apparently. You can't find white male Arabians. You only find white female Arabians. And then the black Arabian you get from this stable area, you can buy at the stables in Saint Denis. So super conflicted because I really want to show you guys the best horse in the game. Instead, this has sort of become a how to get any horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 for free guide. Hopefully you guys understand. I tried my best to showcase this one horse. That's a beautiful horse that I just couldn't get the spawn, and it's super unfortunate. Maybe we'll get it this time. You never know. Let's see. Bad luck of the draw. Nothing spawned this time, and that sometimes does happen. You'll just not get a horse at all, or any horse at all. But hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. Support the channel if you're new around here. And I appreciate all the love you guys have been showing across all the videos. So thank you guys so much for that. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the brand new one. Later, guys.